Okay, hello again and welcome to the module 2 of our Pin Heroes course. And in this module, we'll solely focus on the content itself. So this will not be any theoretic knowledge anymore. This will go all full on practical. As you can see, I have opened my account here and I've already reached 1.3 million. I'm taking my time with recording these lectures as well, just to give you an example that you need to take some time in between the lectures to just grow a bit gradually. With this course, with this lecture, with these modules, we're gonna have 3 lectures only here. It will be board setup that we'll do in this lecture right here. We'll have a board population in number 2, and we'll have number 3, the creation of your own pins. So without further ado, let's start with the board setup right away. So I'm gonna give you example on my board setup, how I would do a board setup, or how I'm doing my board setup on my personal account. And then I'm gonna give you an example on completely a different niche. Maybe just I'm gonna go to the different niche and start creating a completely different board with Pin Heroes account, just to give you a understanding how it works. So as you can see, I have a lot of boards right here. I have 40 boards to be precise on my account. So all of these boards are in some way related to the name of my Pinterest account, which is passive income, social media, blogging, and more. Basically, it all revolves around the creation of your online income. That's exactly what you should do. Before you're gonna start with creation of boards, you need to think about what your account is all about. So because I have a passive income, I started by creating some boards. I'm gonna give you with an oldest. Best of the Hero from Zero, of course, it's my own personal pins that is based around my brand right here, and that's what I'm suggesting you to do right away. First board that you should create is your own personal board that will only be populated by your own pins. This is but in no way, shape, or form is affecting the popularity of your pins, but it is giving you a understanding which pins are yours, because soon enough, as you can see with my pins right here, I have 7,400 pins. You'll have so many pins to work around that you need to have an ability to distinguish which pins are yours, and more importantly, which pins are related to the brand itself. I have several of my pins, several of my boards here that is related and works around my brands and some of the stuff that I work here. But the first thing that I did, that I started with, was my website, and I have only 80 pins there. That's it. That's quite a little pins, a small number of pins. But it was the first thing that I focused on, so that's why I created this board only there. So start with your own websites board, or your own brand board that you want to say. If you don't have a brand yet, then don't do it. It's not necessary. But if you have, and if you want to use this Pinterest to promote this brand, just create this board first. Next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna create the board names that are actually popular with your niche, that you think you are popular. So in my case, because I was all about the passive income and like making money, then I created a board that's named "How to Make Money." This is just it, just a simple name, how to make money. It was not about how to make money online. It was not how to make money doing this and that. It was just how to make money. That's it. Because it's very simple board name to find, because you need to think about your board names with an SEO in mind, meaning search engine optimization, because people will search for the specific boards, because Pinterest is giving you ability to search for boards. I will show you right here. Search how to make money. And as you can see here, we have we have the search inquiries, we have the people themselves, and we have boards right here. As you can see, yeah, my board pops up on the top because it's my board. So you can just press boards named how to make money, and it's easier to find. And it makes your board easier to find, and your board, this exact the same board, easier to follow, because people can follow separate boards on Pinterest, which is a huge thing, because people may not like all the things that you're doing, but they may like certain things that gives them ability to follow exactly the things that they want. So create the things that they will probably search for. The next thing that I did was to create affiliate marketing and drop shipping boards, because the people are looking for this while thinking about passive income, because when they will find how to make money and how to make money online, they are gonna go into affiliate marketing, drop shipping, because this is probably one of the most popular stuff right now, and was at the moment of the creation of these boards. So they will most likely search these ones as well. So that's why I created affiliate marketing, dropshipping boards, as well as boards related to Instagram and YouTube, because these are the another ways to make money, not just online, just overall make money, because just separating make money online and offline, it's the line between these two is becoming very, very vague. So for that reason, I created the Instagram growth and YouTube growth as well. I did not create a board named how to make money with YouTube or Instagram yet, but in the future, when I will see that my pins are becoming way too overcrowded, let's say like affiliate marketing is over 600 pins now. So next thing that I will do with my Pinterest account is to create some kind of branch offs of the affiliate marketing that will be very specific, like affiliate marketing health products, affiliate marketing fitness products, affiliate marketing how to make money online products, etc. To make boards a bit smaller and simpler, more compact, because when people are getting into affiliate marketing, when people are getting to a boards, 500 pins is way too much. Like almost no one will want to go through 500 plus pins. 500 is like top amount that you need to focus on. Like it can be 600 in my case, because I did like overdo a bit, but because I didn't have a time just to work around with this. Plus the affiliate marketing board is not that popular as one might think, so for that reason I just did not focus on it that much. I was focusing on others far more popular boards instead. So you just focus on 500. Try to not have less than 50. I do not mean at the very beginning, but overall try to have not less than 50, but no more than 500 pins on each board. But we're going to talk about that later, while we will talk about the board population in the next lecture. So after that, just go and create as many boards as you can. Just create boards. Just don't do anything else. Just create boards. Give them a description, and that's it. Just go at the very beginning, at the very, very, very beginning, do at least 10 boards that you need to do. That's exactly what you need to do. Only do 10 boards at first. If you can make more boards, do it. It's not a problem, but trust me, you will need to populate that boards later, and it will just may drag just a bit. Again, Pinterest does not like being in hurry, but why you would waste more time than you're already doing now? So just don't do that. Just make these 10 boards, populate them with at least 50 pins later, which we'll talk about in the next lecture. Just focus right now on the creation of boards, not populating. I'm gonna just giving you just heads up what we'll do later, so you would not do it right now. We'll populate these boards, and then we'll focus on different boards while we'll go to scheduling and while we'll go to maintenance and growth of your Pinterest. Just focus on 10 boards right now. Create 10 boards. Think of what boards that you need to create, and then you're gonna continue with that. As you can see, I have like 40 boards right now, and all of them are different. Just focus on different stuff. And what is most important, while you create your boards at the very, very beginning, first 10 boards should be like spot on your niche, just spot on. As you can see right here, that I have like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, Instagram growth, etc., etc. But like one or two boards from this can be made like about the things that are close, that can be related to your niche, but it's a bit further away. In my case, what I have here is I've created like two boards, one of them named Entrepreneur Mindset and second named for Motivation. And this was probably one of the biggest things, the most right thing probably, things that I did with this Pinterest account at the very, very beginning. Because motivation and entrepreneur mindset is all about all the businesses, so it's very broad as well, and it can be defined by every person individually. But the motivation is probably the broadest thing that you could do with your Pinterest, and it encompasses basically everyone on Pinterest, and which gives you huge audience to work with. Plus, the motivation boards, motivation pins are pretty easy to find first and very easy to make as well. So these two things will allow you to gain a lot of things in the beginning. So you can do like in my case scenario, Entrepreneur Mindset was like closest thing to my probably understanding of what I could do, but motivation is the necessary thing. No matter what you do, no matter what niche your Pinterest is about, create the motivation board alongside the first 10 boards that you create. It can be inside this first 10 or can be 11th board. Just create the motivation board as well. Trust me, you're gonna thank me later, because when we go to the analytics and we're gonna talk about the motivation stuff, the motivation pins, and how the motivation board actually allowed me to become that big on Pinterest, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So create your motivation board as well. So right now, without further ado, this lecture will be a bit long, so just stay tuned. So right now, where I'm gonna go to our where is it? Yeah, our Pinterest account that we created. I didn't do anything with it. I didn't make even any profile pictures or anything, because it's just for the showing purposes only. I'm gonna go to Pin Heroes account right here, and I'm gonna start creating some stuff with you. So let's think about our Pin Heroes account as how can I say, what should we do? Probably let's go with the family. Let's home decor Pinterest account. Let's go with the home decor Pinterest account and create the board. Which press the by the way, just to show you, go to the boards and press plus with the big plus button to create the board. And the first board that we create will be I don't know, just call home decor. Just make a really broad board name. That's it. We're gonna fill it up later. We're gonna go back again. Let's give another name. Let's think about decoration ideas will be our second board. Just think about that, or think about these ideas for your Pinterest as well. By the way, if you don't know what this visibility here right means, keep your board secret. If you want your board, if you want to have a pins that you want to leave just for yourself, create a board and keep this board secret like that, so no one else would see the boards and pins inside except you, or except the ones that you will give the access to the secret board. I would suggest to do this to one of your boards later, just for the personal use. That just if you want to use this Pinterest account for your personal usage as well. But if you have another Pinterest account that you're using for your personal stuff, then just don't do it. Just keep on going. Decoration ideas. We're gonna just give. I'm gonna give you this workflow of how I'm creating the boards here. So home decor, decoration ideas. Let's call this bedroom decoration. bedroom decor. Let's call it just decor because it's like sounds pretty cool as well. Go back again to boards. So let's call this living room. Let's just call just living room. That's it, because just we'll work around with the naming later. You can change the names however you want. You just need to understand like which pins which goes to which boards. Let's do the motivation again here. Motivation, like I did. Motivation. Right here at the very beginning. How many boards do we have? We're gonna just call. We're gonna just create. Let's think that we have like pin heroes is a separate thing. Like let's go with pin heroes. Let's call it the best of pin heroes. Create like that. Then just go back, click board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, is it 6? Yeah, no, yeah, it is 6. It is 6 boards. We have like 4 more to create. We can have garden, decoration. We can have I don't know. Let's go something with outside of the rooms as well. Let's call lighting. Let you give like idea of like how lightings work. And how much do we have? Like a 7, 8. We have like 2 more. Let's call I don't know. Let's call something like a different thing, like food decoration. Food decoration as well. And just to give something a bit like different name. Let's step out of our naming convention here and just call something practically different. Let's think about, I don't know, beautiful. Let's call this beautiful. No, not like that. Beautiful furniture. And we're done. And we have like 10 boards created here as well. But this is not all. We're gonna go to the boards as well, and we're gonna edit the boards themselves, because you need to think about the description of your boards as well. Because when people are coming to your boards, when people are coming to your pins, they're most likely to go to your board than to your Pinterest account. So if we already created a compelling Pinterest description in our previous lecture, so you need to do the same with your boards as well, each and every board as well. This is not 100% necessary, but this will just give you additional boost for you, and it will compel people to like to follow your boards more. So let's go and call something like that. You can go with choose it with a category, but I don't know, I'm just not doing it that much. But you can see this if you have like something, let's call this design category, beautiful furniture. And this board you will see the most oh god damn it. Okay, my keyboard is like killing me. Most beautiful furniture that I could find on internet to fuel your imagination. That's it. Let's keep it very, very simple. You can add a collaborator as well if you want to create the group boards, but I never use group boards, so just I managed to get to the millions of viewers without using group boards. So I don't think this is 100% necessary. So let's just give it save, and you will go and make a descriptions for each and every pin like that. And again, let's see what we have. I guess you can see this Pinterest account, like don't mention this. This Pinterest account looks more or less now work in progress. We are just creating something already. Most likely by the end, most likely not 100% by the end of this module, which will have 2 more lectures, your Pinterest account will be ready for the spotlight. So this was it for the creation of the boards. It was very simple lecture to go through, because no matter what you think, this is a very important lecture, and you need to start with creation of this boards first, because it's, again, we're building a foundation right now. Like we have built a foundation already with your Pinterest account, and right now we are going and building a first floor, the one which will continue building more and more and more and more and more. So just pay very close attention to that. Do not just go through it. But again, you can return anytime you want to the naming of and editing your boards. Again, don't create less than 10 boards in the beginning, and always, like, just to recap, don't create less than 10 boards. Always include one board that is related to your personal brand, if you have one. And second, always create a motivation board, which will give you like additional viewers, a lot of additional viewers. And the third, create a board name, like different naming thing, like lighting stuff or something like that, like just to give you to give any additional, to make your viewers think that you are not just very narrow thinking profile, and you can just go far and wide, because we're gonna do just that in the next lectures. So next lecture, we're gonna populate these boards, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is. You don't even need to start, you don't even need to know how to create your boards at this create your pins at this moment. And I'm gonna show you how you can just populate these pins just for the sake of population at first. We're gonna give populate them with at least 20 to 50 boards of 50 pins in the beginning, and then we're going to continue with the creation of pins in the lecture after that, and we're gonna finish with the content, and then we're just gonna go and continue with scheduling. And I'm gonna give you the scheduling example on my Pinterest account and how I do scheduling in the module 3, because I've cleared all the scheduling stuff for myself, so I would show it to you guys, to you, my heroes. So thank you for your attention, and I will see you next lecture. See ya.